São Paulo never really sleeps, but some neighborhoods wake up after dark. Tonight, we are exploring one of the city's most underrated nightlife spots, Tatuapé, a place where modern bars, rooftop vibes, late night food, music, and non-stop energy all collide on the east side of São Paulo. Most tourists never make it here, but locals, they already know. So tonight, we are walking through the streets of Tatuapé to experience the real nightlife, the lights, the people, the music, and the atmosphere that turns this neighborhood into one of the liveliest spots in the city. And trust me, this place has a completely different energy at night. We are now at the Tatuapé station. This station is more than just transportation. It's a giant meeting point for the entire east side of São Paulo. What makes this place unique is how the metro station connects directly to the shopping malls nearby. As soon as you step outside the platforms, you immediately feel the movement of the city. Around the ticket area, it feels non-stop. The sound of train announcements echoes through the station, with security watching the flow of crowds. People are everywhere. Some are rushing home from work, tired from a long day in the city. Others are arriving for the night, dressed up, laughing with friends, and heading towards bars and restaurants around Tatuapé. And then you notice something interesting. Everyone here is heading somewhere completely different. Some are heading their day, some are just starting their night, some are going home, while others are chasing the nightlife. Metro Tatuapé sits right between two shopping malls, Shopping Metro Tatuapé and Shopping Boulevard Tatuapé. While walking around the metro station, we stop to talk to someone who actually lives and works here.
Salve, salve, rapaziadinha. Aí, rapaziadinha, todo respeito. É feriado de Dia das Mães, Tatuapé. É muito cheio, família. Aqui tem bastante comércio legal. Eu vendo balinha aqui, dá pra vir fazer um dinheiro. Vendo as balinhas. E aqui é um lugar bom de se morar, tem bastante comércio, bastante pessoa, bastante trabalho. Tem bastante trabalho pra trabalhar, comida. E aqui eu gosto de lugar. Eu tenho 22 anos, tropa. Trabalho aqui em Malcota. Eu trabalho aqui, faço dinheiro. Sou brasileiro, tenho 22 anos. Meu nome é Lucas. Mó gratidão tá no canal dele, tá, família?
Now I'm heading down toward the bus terminal connected to the station. People are constantly flowing in every direction. Some people are coming up from the terminal after long shifts at home. Others are rushing down, trying not to miss their bus. Inside the bus terminal, there are small stores lining the walkways, selling everything from quick meals and drinks to phone accessories, convenience items, and snacks for people heading home or traveling across the city. What's interesting about Tatuapé is how connected everything feels. Metro, train lines, bus terminal, shopping malls, nightlife, and convenience stores, all packed into one area that never really stops moving. Now let's get into Tatuapé busy street. One of the best parts about walking through Tatuapé at night is the food culture that comes alive after dark. On almost every busy corner, you will find a small bakery, luncheonette, or food stand that still open into the night. And right here is one of the most classic late night spots that perfectly captures Tatuapé food culture, Casa do Pastel. Places like this are a huge part of nightlife in Tatuapé and São Paulo. Not expensive restaurants, not luxury dining, just simple comforting food that people genuinely love. In São Paulo, these places are more than just somewhere to eat. They are part of the city's social life. Even at night, these spots stay busy because Paulistanos love their night snacks. After work, after parties, after the cinema, after bars. Then, there is smell of churrasco drifting through the streets. Smoke rising from small grills, meat sizzling non-stop. People standing nearby, waiting for their order while talking with friends. We've arrived at Pastor Steva Romero, one of the most safest and recognizable gathering spots in Tatuapé, due to the presence of police at the entrance of the park. This square has a completely different energy at night. During the day, it's busy with commuters, shoppers, and people passing through, but after sunset, the atmosphere becomes more social and relaxed. People sit on benches under the trees, friends gather to talk for hours, families walk through the square after dinner, and couples stop here before heading to nearby bars and restaurants. Around the plaza, you can see the real rhythm of the neighborhood. Cars moving slowly around the avenues, buses arriving and leaving, street vendors selling snacks and drinks, music floating in from nearby restaurants and cafes. Even though Tatuapé feels modern and fast-growing, Pastor Silvio Romero still gives the area that traditional family neighborhood feeling. It's one of those areas where people don't just pass through, they stay. Everything feels active but comfortable at the same time. At night, the light from surrounding buildings and businesses reflects across the square, giving the area a warm urban atmosphere that feels very São Paulo. And honestly, places like this are important because they show the human side of the city, not skyscrapers, not shopping malls, just everyday life happening naturally in the heart of the neighborhood.
Ficou um monte de cara zoando, aí eu falei, mano,
Now, this is the cinematic art of Tatuapé nightlife, Ra Itapura. The deeper you walk into the neighborhood, the more the atmosphere changes. The streets become brighter, the restaurants become louder, the energy becomes non-stop. This stretch almost feels like Tatuapé on Golden Mile, a long corridor of food, nightlife, lights, and people moving from one place to another all night long. At night, Ra Itapura feels cinematic without even trying. And one thing you immediately notice is how international everything feels. Within just a few blocks, you can move from Mexican restaurants to Japanese sushi bars, Italian cantinas, burger spots, high-end Brazilian steakhouses, cocktail lounges, desert cafes packed late into the night. People come here dressed up for dates, birthday celebrations, or something just a casual Friday night. And honestly, that's what makes this area special. It doesn't feel exclusive, it feels alive. People from different backgrounds, different ages, different lifestyles, all sharing the same streets at night. Now you are heading towards Rua Serra de Japi and Rua Coleio Lisboa, the true party circuit of Tatuapé. The lighting here feels moodier, purple lights reflecting from bars, blue neon glowing across parked cars and walkways. This is where the neighborhood shifts from dinner energy to full nightlife mode. Let's enjoy scenes from Tatuapé. Enjoyed this night walking tour through Tatuapé, make sure to subscribe, leave a like and share the video. It really helps the channel grow. And tell me in the comments, would you spend the night exploring Tatuapé, or which São Paulo neighborhood should you walk through next? And just like that, our night in Tatuapé comes to an end. From the busy metro station and the shopping malls, to the food culture, the glowing street of Rua Itapura and the nightlife energy around Serra de Japi. This neighborhood shows completely different sides of São Paulo after dark. A place where people work hard during the day, then come alive at night through food, music, friendships and the simple joy of being outside together. And honestly, that's what makes Tatuapé special. It feels modern but still human, busy but still connected. Tatuapé never runs out of stories after sunset. Good day, Approxima, and welcome to the night of São Paulo.